Okay, I got a special delivery in today. I got Rippazine number 2. Put it over here or in front of here. This was highly anticipated, but I didn't realize just how good Cersa was going to be. Now, also in this book, you have some dope interviews. I like the interview series that they have going on in these books, interviewing people that would be ignored by mainstream media in the entertainment space. But Kanan White has a how to draw. I guess they're doing this in every Rippazine artist corner, which they did one in the last Rippazine. I'm telling you, they might get me to pick the pencil back up. I might start drawing again just as a hobby. I'm not an artist. I enjoyed it growing up, thought I'd be a comic book artist. Life went another way. But anyway, Sersha, wow, oh wow. Kanan White's art. Oh my goodness. I'm going to say this. This is some of the best art I have seen in years. I am not joking. I am not just, look, I want to. Sometime I'm like, people probably think I have nothing to criticize the Ripperverse about. That's not true. First of all, there's so much criticism on this company that you can find it. If you want to know what's wrong or what could use improving, you can go find that criticism. It's everywhere. Go look for it. But man, oh man, Sersha's story, the art, the action, I was like, okay, I need a 96 to 100 page book just on Sersha. I so Salvage was good. It was okay. It wasn't necessary. It didn't necessarily grab me, like pull me in. It was definitely good. Good detective story. But Sersha, oh yeah, this was different. this hit different. I read this and I thought to myself, okay, Eric, I now need me a 96 page Sersha book. I need to know more. I need to see more. And Kanan White, I understand over the years, I've kind of figured this out following artists. As artists get older, as they've been in the industry for so long, they don't necessarily like doing full feature books anymore because it takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication. A lot of these men have families and children and other businesses that they run at this point. So I completely understand. But man, oh man, to get a 96 page book drawn by Kanan White, I'm here for it. I am here for it. The Ripperverse is putting together quite an ensemble of artists and writers that are making this something special. Every now and again in history, whether it be music, movies, television, um, whatever entertainment medium, there's somebody that's just at the right place at the right time in history to have the right impact. And I believe the Ripperverse and Eric July, they are that people. I think the reason that there's so much hatred is there's people who think, why don't I have this position? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Watching the work that this company is putting in, it's going to be hard for a lot of people to catch up to what he's doing. He is putting in work. He is putting the right people in the right positions. The right people, it looks like, want to work with him. So look, he's making it do what it do. I cannot be mad at this at all. But man, oh man, I want so bad to do an in-depth review of Sersha, but I'm gonna wait because people are still getting their Rippazine in, and I want to give people a chance to get their books in and to be able to sit with it and see what's going on. But I did kind of want to show you some of what was going on in Sersha. Man, this art is so good. So good. This is the part I was talking about, Kanan White's the artist corner with Kanan White. I think last time, the last one was with Marcos Rios, their concept artist. But the detail, you can tell Kanan White comes from a long line of veteran comic artists that know how to put in just the right amount of detail. Like I said, I'm not going to give up everything. I'm not going to give up too much. I just wanted to show you some of these panels and how these things pop. Now, the one thing I will say is what this book is doing. There's this one panel that I read, this panel right here. Man, Kanan White, bro, you are crushing it. This is insane. The one thing I wanted to say is what this book is doing is it's giving you, I think this one and Salvage is giving you a sneak peek into the underworld of Florist Park, which makes my excitement for Horseman grow even more, because I think Horseman will probably be the character that interfaces more with like Cersa and Salvage. Like, I would not be surprised if some of the things we see in Cersa and Salvage actually play out in Horseman. And the Horseman preview they have in this, I'm not even going to show you that. I'm going to give people time to get it. Yeah, the excitement is up. The excitement is up. This company is doing things that I was hoping that comic book companies would do for many years, but they are meeting that demand and fueling my comic book excitement.